He's just gone to Survivor. Thought you might meet him.
He must have stayed a long time.
Yeah, he did.
Was it any use?
Yeah.
Sean, your mother and I...
He told me about his mum and dad and what they went through when he was ill. You weren't even here.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Are you going to be okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
This is your last chance.
I'm brushing the floor.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm better than her.
I really think Stephanie's too shy, Mrs. Parkin. But she's such a pretty little thing.
I'm Pretty Luke.
Are there any other attractive girls? How about that one?
I'm going home.
I'm not going home. I can't stop
You know what you can't stop doing.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm better than any of them.
Welcome to Children's Ward, Your Royal
Highness.
You can say it.
I haven't had any pain all day and I don't feel sick.
Right, get dressed.
Can we discuss this in my office?
No.
Mrs. Phillips.
I've spoken to my own doctor. She's probably got mesenteric adenitis.
That's a possibility.
And what's the treatment for it?
No treatment. It clears up on its own.
Get dressed.
If you take her away now, you'll forfeit the bed.
I don't need the bed.
You'll have discharged her from hospital against medical advice. She'd only be readmitted as an emergency.
Any hospital would admit her as an emergency.
That's what we're trying to avoid.
All you're going to do is observe her. I'll observe her. I'll observe her in the car, at home, and at Alton Towers.
This is ridiculous.
Can you say for sure that she's suffering from appendicitis?
No.
Is mesenteric adenitis more likely?
Yes, but
Fine.
if you take her away, you'll have to sign a disclaimer stating that the discharge was your decision
I'll
and...
sign anything you like.
Mrs. Phillips, let me...
Sister Mitchell, Paula's fallen over.
The sooner we get out of here, the better.
I'm okay.
What happened?
I didn't see. I was attending to a child.
She threw her crutches away.
What did you do that for?
She's trying to kiss Swifty.
Without 2 pieces of metal crumping her style.
All this to kiss Sean?
Looks like you've sprained your ankle, bruised your leg, and given yourself a bit of a shock.
I'm worth it.
Let's get her onto the bed.
I'll leave you two to it.
Sister Mitchell, watch. Welcome to Children's Ward, Your Royal Highness.
Very good.
I need the toilet.
Sandra, I want to talk to you.
I'm busy.
It's about Sean.
Oh, Mrs. Phillips, I
Just
want
give me the form and I'll sign it. Anything to get home.
It's important.
It's important that people like you wave your bits of paper in the air.
Sandra, I need to talk to you.
Shall I see to it, sister? It's the disclaimer form, isn't it?
Oh, yes. It's in the top desk drawer. And take these as well.
This way.
You know he's decided to carry on.
Yes.
His treatment should begin again as soon as possible. Tomorrow, if oncology has a bed.
Thanks, Sandra.
It's nothing to do with me. The survivor talked him round.
You've been with him every step of the way.
Well, I work here.
He thinks a lot of you.
Well, I'm his friend. I hope I always will be.
You're far more than that.
No, I'm not.
I know I hurt you.
Did you?
I've had time for regrets.
Really? I haven't.
I thought we were right for each other, and
Then you decided we weren't.
I really made a mess of things.
You spat in my face.
Sandra,
You humiliated me and you did it in public.
I wish I could turn the clock back. I'll never do anything like that again.
You will, but not to me. I won't go through that pain and loneliness again for anybody.
Sandra.
I don't know how he's your son. Excuse me.
There you are, Doctor. I'm sure you'll find that satisfactory.
I'm sure I will.
Thank you, Doctor, for giving you permission to leave hospital.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
Now, if that's all, we'd best be on our way.
I'll just check that everything's in order.
Oh, it is. You and I aren't the type who make mistakes, are we?
No.
Thanks again, Doctor. Come on, Cora, let's be off.
At last.
Do you know, you're an excellent doctor. You're more understanding than the others. If in the future Cora does have to come back into hospital again, we'd feel very happy if she was in your hands, wouldn't we?
Yes.
It's very kind of you to say so, Mrs. Phillips.
Praise where praise is due. Goodbye.
Still painful?
It's agony.
What?
Well, it hurts a bit.
I thought you had guts.
I'll floor anyone who says I haven't.
Sorry I yelled at you this morning.
It's all right.
I couldn't stop myself.
Forget it.
Okay, I will.
Oh, back to your normal self.
That's what you want. He was good, that survivor. Had much more sense than what my dad ever did.
Maybe you just listen better.
Maybe.
So, when you going hang gliding?
As soon as you can pluck up courage to come with me.
I've been with you this far, haven't I?
Yeah. Suppose you have.
Hang gliding. It'll be a breeze. An absolute breeze.
Thanks for helping me out with that awful woman.
Mrs. Phillips. She wasn't too bad.
Well, there probably isn't anything wrong with Cara, but if she was my daughter, I wouldn't take the chance.
Neither would I.
Anyway, so long as she signed the disclaimer, we're in the clear.
Yes.
It proves that we explained everything to her and she understood the consequences. If anything does go wrong, it's not our responsibility. She signed against medical advice. Anyway, thanks again. I've had enough for one day. Good night.
Good night.
Are you awake? Mom. Shh, the others are asleep. The night sister let me in.
Has something happened?
No, I've come to say that nothing's changed. We're going away like we said we would. You, me and Kathy. It'll take a couple more days, that's all.
Do you mean it?
Yes. I can't put up with any more. I'm scared all the time. There's no way to live.
What are you going to do?
I'm not sure. I'll think of something. I'll find a way to keep him occupied, then I'll come and pick you up and we'll go.
Mum.
But don't worry. Everything will be fine.
I'm scared.
So am I.